I'm shamelessly back again with yet another TBR video after successfully failing to complete my monthly TBR for 2 consecutive months. Talk about a flop. Hey reader boos, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Addie, your unhinged book girly at your service. Hit the subscribe button and be a part of this unhinged book club. So, as I failed to finish my TBR list for yet another month, I thought, why not make March a catch-up month for myself. So I thought about including the books that I have promised to read in January and February, but I couldn't finish them. Okay, first things first. You remember I said that I'll read 50 Shades of Grey during Valentine's week? Well, I'm not even halfway through the first book yet. But actually, in all seriousness, I couldn't read much in February because of 2 reasons. Number 1, February is a much shorter month than the other months. I did not think about that while making my TBR list. And number 2, I had to deal with the sudden loss of a family member. So I had to take a break from everything. That's why I'm here now. I would like to catch up on the time that I have lost. So for this month, first I'm going to read, wrong book. First I'm going to finish reading 50 Shades of Grey. I've already started reading it and I'm going very slow because honestly I'm just not liking it. I'm very bored. I don't know, maybe like when I'll progress more, I'll find it. I don't know if I'm actually going to find it interesting. I'm still gonna read it for the sake of my video because I promised that I will read this series. So I'm going to read the first book, then I'm going to read 50 Shades Darker, and then I'll read 50 Shades Freed. Now, to be very honest, I think that considering the pace of reading that I have, I think I'll only be able to read these 3 books, logically speaking. But then I'll still keep 2 more books on my TBR list. And these 2 books, I actually said that I'd read in January, but I still haven't read them. So the first book that I plan to read after I finish 50 Shades of Grey series is Killjoy by Holly Jackson. Because honestly, after reading so much spice, I'll have to cleanse my palate with a mystery novella. And after that, if I still have time, which logically I won't because of my slow ass, still, if I have time, I'll read The Midnight Library. Now, honestly, I have had plans of reading this book since last year, but I still haven't read a single page of this book. And it's embarrassing at this point. So I have to start reading this as soon as possible. Like, I thought that I'm gonna begin my new year with this book, but I just couldn't do it because I was struggling with Charles Dickens back then. This is my March TBR and I am pretty sure that even this month I won't be able to finish all of this. So that's it, baby dolls. Stick around and watch me fail yet another TBR list in record time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being a friend of this loner. Bye. Love you. See you in the next one. Where did you come from? You were not supposed to be here. I don't want to do anything with you anymore. Ever again. March TBR 50 Shades of Grey. Darker. Freed. And then Killjoy and Midnight Library. Look at the condition of my 50 Shades of Grey. What were the old owners doing with these books? Were they like fighting, throwing these books at each other? Or maybe something else?